go. Ladies and gentlemen, today we bring you a world record quads gameplay, and boy do they slay out. What is going on, Wolfpack Savage here? I hope you're having a good day, and I hope that Warzone has been treating you well. Today's gameplay, we'll be spectating my dude Mason, who's playing with the squad Zepti, Shway, and Otter Eyes, and they go off on a crazy gameplay. I'm dropping over 140 kills between the entire squad. But before we dive into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, join the Wolfpack today. We're closing in on 100,000 subscribers, so help us get there. Also, leave a like on the video. Let's get this video to 2,000 likes. And also make sure you check out our boy Mason. I will link all of his socials right there at the top of the description below. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the gameplay. All right, my intro took a little bit longer, so here we are landing to the chopper. Now guys, any high-paced gameplay from a squad you guys are watching, they're usually utilizing choppers to the best of their ability. So of course you see us landing at one way away from our squad, and our squad mates go for the one inside of hospital, which looks like they actually got. Oh, that what? That Fortnite jump ain't gonna save you here, brother. I don't understand that first one. He literally went right through the chopper, but it is what it is. And now we're off. Now, normally I run my big ass mouth the entire video, but I'm gonna let you guys kind of just watch the gameplay unfold. But I will pause at any point that I feel like I need to explain anything. With as fast as gameplay as this, this could be a 3-hour video if I paused it after every gunfight. Yeah, usually the first thing that I do when I see a helicopter is just stand there in front of it. That was a good play by the enemy. Solid gameplay.
There's a guy up there.
All right, bailing away from that guy because he's got cover. That's pretty common sense. Look at this. Look at this. Savage, you said you were gonna stop running your mouth. I know, I'm sorry, it's a habit. Bro, we got 148 enemies left in the game. The game's been going on for a solid minute and a half. We already got our loadout. Don't ever tell me it's gonna take you guys half the match before you actually get your loadout. No excuse for that at all, guys. You just gotta know where to go, what to do. All right, so first off, listen to the teamwork. Even though they're riding the helicopter together, they were communicating each other's plans. And one chopper dropped off one of their boys, and he went on to do their own thing. So they're basically in a solo split 4 ways, basically is what's happening right now. And this is how they go about getting all of their kills. If they were to stick together, they'd be fighting over the same amount of kills, but the separation and fighting in different parts of the map is extremely crucial. Just because you separate, if you all are still in train station, you're still fighting over the same amount of kills. That's close. Jesus. Dude almost got dominated by his own chopper because it hit the tunnel. Wow. Now, as far as the enemy's concerned, I'm pretty surprised no one's trying to push us right now or jump off and get some shots on us and then just jump on the back of the train. Yo, this Kilo, I haven't used the Kilo and it feels what feels like a couple months. I'm gonna have to break this bitch back out. Holy shit. All right, instantly, always maintaining movement and speed, getting vehicles, use it to the best of his ability. Lands the chopper on the train, rides the train out the entire fight, then hops off the train and gets on the ATV. We spot 2 enemies outside of the building, so we want to jump off the vehicle early and use this hill as cover instead of riding up to the building and getting shot off the ATV. This enemy right here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video. So this enemy right here, you have 2 players, same team. I would imagine they may not be, but I would imagine that they are because they weren't shooting each other. The moment he died, he should have told his teammate where he got killed from, because if he would have, then Homeskiller right here that just ran out in the open for no damn reason could have just taken a right turn and at least tried his best to play the building, either play it to kill us or play it to run away. But no communication, no pings, costed his teammate his life.
Guys, Kilo is meta.
Dude, oh, yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. Holy shit. God, bro, I haven't seen the Kilo hit like that in a minute. Again, guys, I want to point out the slide canceling. I know it's common knowledge by now. This game's been out for a very long time. But the amount of randoms that we play with and spectate, we know damn well a very small percentage of players are actually slide canceling. You don't just do it in fights. You do it whenever you're navigating. All right, trying to use the window, see if we can get an angle on them. Can't because of that glare. Changing settings mid-fight. No big deal.
What the fuck?
All right, so the enemy's on the bottom floor holding the doorway for some reason. He had elevation. He could have played the stairs and waited for us to come up and had a better shot. But instead he just stood in front of the door. He didn't even use the staircases and he kind of cover anything. So very bad play on the enemy's part there. I don't mind him playing in the building just because we're coming at him so hot. But
Yeah, I know.
yeah, that was just not the way. Another enemy below us. All right, let's go ahead and just hit a quick rewind on that one. So this right here, guys, you got to start peeking with your shoulder or head glitching, right? You have to start doing that. Don't just stand your whole body out in the open, exposed. That way when you get shot, you end up like this guy. You want to barely peek the corner. That way if you get shot, you can duck back real quick, start plating up, and while you're moving and navigate around and try to win the fight. If you just stand in the same spot, you're going to die. Also, the head glitch. You can just back up from the wall. You don't have to peek that corner. You can just heady that thing and got some good shots off. That's the second enemy that had the roof of these SOS buildings, and both of them go to the ground level. Not really sure why. Not really sure why, dude. Height is key. One of the many keys. But look at the mini map also, and I won't pause the video for this, but look at the mini map. Look at the separation. We're all the way north or far north. You have blue on the very southeast side. You have purple on the south side, and you have green on the southwest side. Notice, actually, I have that flip flop, but you get the point. Get the point. This is how they're able to all drop 40 plus kills. As far as the enemy in that one, he's got caught out. Nothing really. Same situation, honestly. I mean, he should have played a different wall, but the odds of us being at that window is understandable. Now, this enemy here, you have a vehicle next to you, fam. Utilize walls, buildings, cars, trees, rocks, all of that shit. Use it as cover. There's one more enemy here, maybe even two. We only got 2 kills, but I only spotted one enemy, probably playing the house, I would imagine. These guys are like rats. They love sitting in buildings. You hear the windows break. ADSing around, trying to sound whore and keep his footsteps quiet. And then ends up baiting for the execution. I wasn't expecting that. Or baiting for the res. All right, he didn't get the kill, but, you know, tip number 2, right? Stop doing this shit. Stop it. I know, even if you don't leave a like on the video, if you made it this far in the video, I know damn well a high percentage of you guys, I'd say 50% of y'all still do this. Stop holding your parachute at a certain elevation and just floating around, leaving yourself vulnerable to getting beamed. I mean, this is crazy. I'm surprised we didn't get the kill, but regardless, most of the time that this happens, the enemy ends up dying. So guys, please stop it. Pull your parachute right as you're about to land, or if you want to scan while you're high up. That in the between shit, you need to cut it out. That's how you get beamed. All we gotta do is look for the enemy, and he's gone. That dude's flying. Oh, that dude's flying away to Superstore. Gone.
What the fuck? Selling.
Another squad to the left-hand side, not pinged. And again, look at this dude. Bro, you're getting shot at. For all of y'all, what are you doing? What the hell, bro? Y'all playing the same damn game? Look at this. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Look, I swear I'm not going to pause it as much. I promise. Look, so the first guy we beam, he didn't know. He's playing cover. He's playing correctly. Unfortunately, he just got caught out. He didn't look to his right or left right when we happened to be there, right? He revealed himself, ended up getting killed. Again, guys, notice how he was suppressed. If you're suppressed, doesn't mean you're quiet, right? We still hear you're at. But the second guy we started beaming was right in front of us, and we were pretty vulnerable from the right-hand side where we got the third kill. So why, when we were shooting at his teammate, did he not shoot at us? Very mind blown. Very mind blown right now. But we have the advantage. We have 2 picks right now. I'm gonna assume that there's not many teammates over here just because they bailed out of here real quick. We know there's 2 teams, but it's probably a solo, maybe a duo at best. There's one. There's the armor break. Spam with the nade and use that push. There's actually a third teammate right there. Yeah, I don't know. What scares me right now is there's a team to our south somewhere, unless they bailed out. Notice how he's changing position, going to the right side, watching the right, going to the left, watching the left. That way, if the enemy does push him, they can't do it freely. We'll always be there to kind of navigate back and forth and watch where they're at. Even though this is not cover, this is concealment. So we can still kind of play it and move around as we get shot at. Again, your teammate gets knocked, you run out in the open, out of the doorway, and just kind of face check us. In that situation, if you notice you're getting shot, turn your ass around and go back in the building.
Guys, I have 21.
You guys got to develop a fast reaction time, and anyone can do that. It just takes a lot of practice, a lot of playing. We also got a most wanted bounty in front of us to the west. Now, another tip, guys. If there's a most wanted bounty, it doesn't always mean it's one player. It could mean two, it could mean three, and sometimes these to be out here, and it could be four. We have multiple enemies here now. 3, 4. There it is. 1. Could be a different team. Not sure. 2. Now, as far as the enemies, this is just getting caught out. I'm not sure exactly what they were doing, but they were looking elsewhere. You're an animal! This man's solo squatting everyone!
Dude, I'm breaking world record this game, bro. Simply.
Spoke that shit right into existence. All right, now we're moving out, dude. And we got money. Get another UAV up. I love it. Analyzing the map, trying to find the closest and the best team to go to, and then also marking a second team. That way, once we kill gas station, I'm going to assume, unless some crazy shit happens and another team gets involved, we'll probably go back to the boneyard area to finish off the second team we spotted. Here's one guy's kind of putting himself out there too. It should be an easy beam.
Stopping power.
Yeah, stop power. You're fast. God, yep, stopping power for sure. Good call. And guys, I hate the idea of stopping power and dead silence being in the game. I think it's stupid as hell. So I just want to put that out there for you guys. Most of these players that we kill, notice they literally just stand there and try to fight back. That's it. They don't slide cancel. They don't work the edges. They don't peek the corners. They don't head glitch. They don't do none of this. They don't b-hop. We haven't seen none of this shit happening.
Got a fucking sweaty team on me, Mason.
Where? Above you in the other
from
one?
hangars over here.
Oh, shit.
Coming from there somewhere.
Okay.
Sweaty. Like they know how to shoot back, Sweaty.
Yo, that man said they know how to shoot back, Sweaty.
Fuck you.
I don't see anybody else. I only saw one.
One.
Nice.
Bro, I just had 6 of us 1 second ago.
I'm saying, bro.
Dude, this lobby died off fast. Or we killed them off fast, I should say.
These guys are all ghosted on us, bro. I don't know. There's one more though, right? Yep, top.
Like that. Notice how the moment we got shot, we ran the back inside. Weird, right? Just like the fight that I was telling you guys earlier. If you get shot at, sidestep, run, something. Don't just try to ego challenge the enemy if your plate's already broken and you have no idea where you're getting shot from.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, the glint right there. Boy, look at that. See what I'm saying? Weird. Weird move. Move your ass. Hear footsteps above or outside. He hears it too. Look at this. Third time. It's probably the 30th time actually, because 30 kills, but another example of literally sitting still and allowing the enemy to come up a ladder and outshoot you somehow.
Love this game if it did.
You're literally holding the angle. There's no reason to get outshot in that position right here.
When does it come? At 2:30? At second zone 30?
Bitches top.
And utilizing minimap knowledge right now. That's why he's deciding where to go. That's how he comes up with the decisions. He just looks at the minimap and says, oh shit, there's red pings there. I'm gonna go chase him down. And I know a lot of the shit that I'm saying, guys, to some of you guys is pretty common sense, but these are things that we don't see practiced often in Verdansk. We're bailing from the fight, and really good decision. These guys are probably not going to push, and even if we down them because of the ridge that they have and the fact that they have some good distance, if we get the pick, we can't push for the execution because we have to go out in the open. And also there's another team on the left-hand side on FU Mountain as well, so we probably would have got third party in that process also. So going to bail from that fight and working our way to the south. We could possibly gatekeep these guys because the circle is going to be moving in.
Let's go.
And it looks like that's exactly what he's trying to do. He's trying to set up for a good gatekeep. You got a buy station acknowledged over there to the right-hand side in the middle of hotel. Two enemies in front. Again, guys, utilize Ghost for the love of God. Now, some of these guys are coming back from the gulag.
Yeah, I know. This shit is fucking nice, bro.
What? What?
Yep.
Dude, here's a door break open. He just stands there. He's like, what's up, dude?
Like, literally, yeah, frying people.
Dude, he's dead silence coming around. Two enemies in here. Should be. Don't let him work him, dude. Again, what is he doing? I wanted to point this out, guys, just for this stuff. You guys have got to use your audio. And I know not everyone's got a headset. Not everyone's got a badass headset. I get that. And it's hard to hear footsteps at times. I do get that. Turn that shit up. You can hear footsteps. You can hear people entering doors. There's no reason for this dude right now to be staring at the ground. I don't know what he's doing right now, but no.
If we see crowns, you gotta let the crowns live.
100%.
Solo loot.
I think that's the guys we just killed over there at factory. Already rocking 32 kills with 39 enemies left. And we're approaching another squad. And look at the confidence he has when he goes into fights. All right, keeping our distance because there is a buy station, a lot of cover over here. You don't want to push yourself into a 1v3 and get shot from the windows of the building. So I like the fact that we're kind of playing it, watching around. Notice how even though we're focused on the fight, we're looking and we're checking on our right-hand side, making sure that no one's trying to flank us.
No.
Enemies pushing us right now. They may be on top. They could be on the bottom. I'm not really sure. Sounds like it may be up top. The accuracy with that pistol is just... What? And notice that too, the moment he got the down, even though another enemy was shooting, he didn't sit there in the middle of the open and try to 360 no scope him, ego challenge him. He got himself to safety first, assessed the situation, and then he went in for the down. Great beams the kilo. The pistol's probably the most... I think we probably got more kills with this pistol, to be honest. Damn. Another enemy coming in from the northeast side. We may rotate to that. Here we are. Good. There could be multiple. There are multiple. You got a whole squad almost. Maybe even actually a whole squad if one's got ghost on.
We got mad meat train actually.
All right, here's the footsteps waiting for a good pick instead of getting super aggressive. Now we heard the footsteps on the left-hand side, but instead of just...
No way! I'm tired of fucking stopping power, bro.
Yeah, stopping power again, the odds, bro. They take it out of the game, Raven Salt. This shit's garbage. All right, but just because we heard footsteps on the left-hand side, most players would instantly like tunnel vision and go to that side. But he assessed the situation again. He saw there's 3 pings. He's like, I'm not chasing this bitch. I'm gonna get shot by a teammate. And then lo and behold, enemy comes from the right-hand side. So yes, he would have gotten shot. So with that being said, guys, just because you hear an enemy doesn't mean you always have to chase him down right then and there. You need to assess the situation and prevent yourself from being able to be killed while you're trying to get the kills, if that makes sense. Stop going for the 1v1 trades, right? Don't get a kill just to get killed. Try to kill them all.
Sorry, these guys shooting at you.
Yo, is there loot on you?
Yeah.
Alright,
Let
bet.
me thirst. Watch out for these guys up
Dead,
there.
bro. From these guys over here shooting.
I just need something.
Yeah, the guy's in the.
Now these guys dropped hella kills and he died twice. Imagine how many kills he could have got if he wouldn't have died both times.
Sniping at me, bro, out there.
Damn.
I'm literally trying.
Mason, calm down, brother. Oh, look how he pulled his parachute the last second.
That's his dog shit.
Please, guys, and that's probably my biggest pet peeve of anything, floating in the sky. Again, if you want to assess the entire area, float way the hell up right when you come back from the gulag or get bought back. Pull your parachute and look at it, right? But once you're within range of being seen, you need to cut the cord and just fall to the earth, man. There's no reason to have all that hang time up there.
Let's fucking go, man, bro.
Everybody's ghosted.
Yo, let that crown go. That's in bone.
Yeah, let the crown grab it. We could get the season world record, bro. Let that bitch live.
Yo, behind you. He's back of the hangar. I just saw him cross.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm gonna go left. I'm gonna go. Dude, I don't know where to go here, man.
Bitch.
Dude.
We got flag.
I have a C4 for this bitch.
Yo, there's 3
Yo,
guys.
I could get a 50. I could get a 50. Oh, never mind. I need 13. Never mind.
I'm more worried about finishing this game, man.
Yeah,
This could
yeah,
be
yeah.
a fucking.
Yo, I got a
world
lot of
here.
ghost pings. I got one here and one here. Bone. Yeah, leave the crown. Leave the crown.
Even as we approach the enemy, still acknowledging the map. Map knowledge is so crucial. Whether you're trying to get a lot of kills or just win the game, doesn't matter what strategy you're utilizing. Oh, cool. We have 2 most wanted bounties playing bumper cars. Sick. But yeah, guys, always make sure you're pulling up your big map too. Don't just assess a small map. Always look to where you could possibly go after that fight, or just pull it up just for the fact that if you're pushing an engagement, you don't get third partied.
I'm chasing down a solo that's getting to this car already.
Ground level. This poor bastard.
Yeah, I'm waiting for him. Oh, no, he's not.
Mad meat. Oh, is that word funny?
What, meat?
Mad meat.
Yeah, dude.
The
man,
range on this,
bro.
the range on this gun, bro. Stop.
Might need a res.
Stop.
They, like, I was trying to
Yeah,
hold
I'm
this
coming
team
out
and
to
they.
you.
All right, here we are now working to the 245. Now, I don't know about this. This is kind of scary. So when I look at any battle royale, and I've played them all, when I look at a battle royale, I'm more of like a map analyzing. Like, this shit scares me. I don't like this. All we have in our benefit right now is nothing, right? We have a few trees, like twigs. We have a couple rocks, things like that. So if there isn't an enemy team in bunkers, there's no way we're gonna be able to efficiently push them. And I know that's where he's going. He's going after the kills. So there's no way we're gonna be able to get there if there's a team actually watching. Also, we've got this most wanted bounty on the hill. That's probably gonna be moving around, playing the position, playing the ridges, playing the high ground, all of these ridges in here. It's such a good spot to be at. I don't like this push. I'm not a fan of it, but let's see what ends up happening.
Like exactly.
Right.
I don't like this at all, bro.
I have no idea. I just know that they.
Never mind. I'm sorry, Mason. I spoke too soon, brother. He said, yeah, no. Screw that.
Yeah, yeah. I got him. No, I got sniped in the back, dude.
Yeah,
All right, there's an enemy squad coming up. We need to go ahead and start playing that because we want to be able to gatekeep them,
Dude, he's like,
not allow them to get across. Also,
Or they need smart.
I got myself up.
These guys are flying on the hill.
gatekeep's the wrong term because they technically don't have to move to us yet. They probably will eventually.
They finished like 2 crowns.
Gas is closing. Get to the safe zone.
whole team not ghosted already. I'm up push.
Wait for me. We gotta play the win lead. Wait for me. Like, wait like 2 seconds. I'm over here.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna grab a
Look at this guy. Stop. Savage, no one holds their parachute like that. Shut up. Yeah, they do. Look at that shit. Stop holding your parachute in the air. Bro, come on, dude. What are you doing? Oh, we got a guy behind us. Yeah. I think there's another one.
Friendly UAV overhead.
We should have a comment.
And there she is.
Let me get this last hit real quick.
Now, I will say this, guys. Now, this is not everyone can go off in solo squad. Let's just be real, right? This shit is not the easiest task in the world. But the benefit to going off solo squad and towards the end of the game is the circle is relatively small for solo squatting, especially when you have 3 others doing it with you on your team, right? So when we do that, when we all split up and go our own fights in a circle this small, what usually ends up happening is we'll reconnect. We'll actually be in a position of third party, which is exactly what happened. We want a whole different gunfight over here. We look to our left-hand side. Our teammates engage another enemy. We just happen to have a great angle on him. As far as the enemy we just killed, again, nothing he can really do. He's trying to outplay our teammate using that building, but it just didn't work. He got caught out. Another most wanted.
I'm leaving the crown. I'm leaving the crown, guy.
Yeah, just leave him.
Gun.
Holy boys.
Dude, the kilo is it. I'm never changing it out.
42 kills.
This is ridiculous.
What?
It feels so nice.
Yeah, so that's why they left the crown too. I wasn't even talking about that. They decided not to go off the crown to let them get the teammates back, right? Also, no reason to chase it. He's in a vehicle driving away, but
What the fuck? Yo, I'm gonna turn up. Oh my god.
We're at 141 right now.
Dude, what the
Holy
fuck?
shit.
what?
Actual record's like 160,
160 in the regular, yeah.
What the fuck,
This,
bro?
the season record's 132 or some bullshit. Yo, you got him back.
Enemy soldier
Yo,
incoming.
offline.
Oh, nice. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are in a one. Never mind. I'm gonna say 1v4, but that shit don't last long. Holy shit, Mason. Oh, not just Mason, dude. Otterized, Empty, Shui, you guys killed it. That match was hella good, bro. Woo! Look at those numbers, bro.
Dude, oh my god. Turn up.
Look, ask these guys how long they've been playing this game for. Not just this game, but all the other CODs. How long they've been playing COD for. The hours that they put in on their controllers, the hours they put in into COD is absolutely ridiculous, guys. The more you guys play this game, the better you will be. It's just a simple fact. Now, there will be some better than others for reaction time and shit like that. But at the end of the day, guys, if y'all want to get out there and start dropping some decent amount of kills, now this right here is just absolutely freaking ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm like, y'all can go out here and drop these too. This is some shit. But you guys want to get better, this is the exact formula right here, guys. Get a little bit more comfortable with yourself. Start going solo duos with a teammate, then go solo trios and maybe even solo squads and see if you guys can create some separation and go out and just start working some teams. Again, notice how most of the time Mason never put himself out in the open to get 1v3 to 1v4. Even if there was a cluster of enemies, he ended up working the buildings and taking a little bit longer to get to them, just waiting for that separation. Once they were separated, he went in and picked them off like shooting fish in a barrel. It was beautiful, absolutely beautiful the way he worked these squads. at the gunfights and things like that, of course it's impressive, but the more impressive part to me is the fact that he literally was able to solo squad because he never put himself in a position to get absolutely shit on, despite the 2 deaths because of stopping power. I'm not holding that against you, brother. But Mason, my dude, Otter Eye, Shui, Zepti, guys, thank y'all for the gameplay. This was absolutely one of my favorites to ever commentate over. You guys are absolute savages. But Wolfpack, I really hope you enjoyed the video as much as I did. This gameplay here is absolutely incredible. If you did, please leave a like on the video. Also, I will link my dude Mason's socials in the description below. Check him out on live stream. Check him out on social media. Dude's an absolute savage. And this isn't a one-time wonder. These guys are out here dropping these kills all the time. But again, thank y'all for watching the video. I hope you have a good day. And until next time, you have a good one and good luck in Warzone.